Gonna be doing some reaction videos to the latest like what's going on in the Fortnite industry. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Sure, buddy. Sure. 30. Oh my word, never mind. I'm not gonna fight with that. Let's go with oh yeah. No.
All right, Luke.
Hang on. Do we have to go now?
Yeah, probably should.
Oh, come on.
You want to meet me over at the hub? You can, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll do that.
What time are you going to come over?
About 4?
Fine.
Let's go. Oh, get off my screen. Get out. No, I don't want to. Here we go. What the heck? Hang on. Can you all see me alright? Give me a moment. That better. That might be better. Or it might be worse, who knows? Let's find out. That's better. Just turn it all the way down. There we go, now you can see me. What's up, bro? What's up? Oh, damn. Yeah, I'd rather this. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
Fortnite Star Wars season is officially here, and today you'll make the choice of Jedi or Sith. From flying around X-Wings to new weapons, locations, when the live event is, and so much more, here is everything you need to know. So the most important thing is that today is just the first phase of the new season. Right now we are in Imperial Takeover, and from the name, you could already guess what that means. The entire island has been captured by the Empire. I mean, all you have to do is look up. There are Star Destroyers and the Death Star ominously waiting in the sky, but it's not the coolest way Star Wars has made its presence known, because the entire loot pool just changed. Every single weapon you know and love has vanished, totally replaced by a completely fresh Star Wars loadout. The season is basically Battlefront 2 now, and for the first time ever, it means all weapons in the game have unlimited ammo.
That's wild. Unlimited ammo is wild. That is insanely wild. Because now you can spray to your heart's content. Like, sprayers love this season. It's probably their absolute favourite season because they probably just carry spray weapons. Like, there's a tac version of the shotgun which I used to use, but I've switched to the pump, which is a lot better. And yeah, it's just the spray this season. I mean, even with the pump, it's crazy. Anyway, back to the video.
And so if you want the greatest blaster of them all, head to one of our new POIs, the First Order base.
This is true. It'll show you.
When you land, you'll immediately hear the music of the new trilogy, the familiar sounds of alarms in the background, and find Captain Phasma. She's a part of the brand new LEGO Pass, and you'll instantly get her if you have the Fortnite crew. She's here protecting her base from any outsiders, which also includes you, so of course you'll be attacked on sight for a pretty easy battle. I will say the only thing you gotta watch out for are Phasma's thermal imploders. She throws these at you constantly, and they're one of the brand new grenades in Season 3.
Whoa! haven't seen that before. They do take a while.
Once you avoid these,
Hang on. How long did that take?
she throws these at you constantly, and they're one of the brand new grenades in Season 3.
1, 2, 3. 3 seconds.
Once you avoid these and blast Phasma down, she'll drop a medallion. This improves all of your blasters with a faster cooldown and more shots before you.
Mythic. It will probably explain why, but it is insane. It's so insane. I haven't been able to get it yet. It's so good.
Overheat, which is an insane combo to have with her Mythic Blaster. Yeah, she has a super fast F11, which is one of the brand new weapons in Season 3. It's pretty good on its own, but Phasma's Mythic is the gun to grab if you prefer ARs. But it's not just guns Fortnite's throwing at us. There are brand new ways to fly, and it's the first time we've ever got Star Wars themed vehicles, of course starting with TIE Fighters. You can find these at the First Order base, and another Imperial POI, which I'll talk about later. But once you've hopped inside, it feels amazing. Been a long time since we had a spaceship on the map, and honestly, hearing one of these flying towards you is extremely terrifying.
No! God, please, no! This thing one-shots you. If you see a TIE fighter, don't even think about shooting. Because they face you. Even if they've nerfed it. I don't know if they have, they probably have, because it's OP. They can one shot, well, obviously 4 shots, but you're dead in a second, even if there's builds, because it'll just go boom, 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 200, you're dead, literally. Like, you won't last 5 seconds against this thing, unless you know some strange tactic. Anyway.
No! Now don't worry, honestly, they're pretty balanced. I mean, sure, you can destroy people from the sky, but they're also really easy to shoot down, which means
5 seconds and, well, it's not a moving car, but like 400 damage in like 5 seconds. It's crazy.
you gotta be a skilled pilot to dominate with one of these. So like I said, the entire loophole has been removed, but that also means Fortnite is bringing us brand new shotties, snipers, and SMGs to make up for it. Our latest is the BARM ST12 Scatter Blaster. A bit of a mouthful, but here's a fun tip. If it says scatter, it's a shotty. The BARM is more inspired by the TAC, so you can keep blasting quite often, although it does a lot less damage per shot. Whereas the ACP Scatter Blaster is inspired by a classic pump. Crazy to say there's a Star Wars.
That's the pump. That's the pump. That's the pump I use. That's the shotgun I use. I call it pump because I use the pump so much in like creative maps.
Pump, anyway. But this means it deals way more damage per shot. Obviously, you just don't fire as quickly. So you've seen how the First Order have been taking over. Now let's check in.
Yeah.
Make sure you shut the door hard, yeah?
Yup. Will do.
With the rebels. They're also on the map in the top left with the resistance base POI. Obviously no one here is going to be hostile to you because they're the good guys, which means you'll find an NPC here instead of a boss. That NPC is none other than Poe Dameron, who just like Captain Phasma is a brand new outfit for Season 3. Yeah. He's included in the main battle pass, and sadly he doesn't have BB-8 alongside him, but fans are happy.
Where's BB-8? Where's BB-8? Fortnite. Where's my boy, BB-8.
Regardless.
Where is he?
If you talk to him, you could ask about his story, get quests, and learn about flight lessons. In fact, Hope and Jones are both here too, probably to continue the hidden storyline of Chapter 5. But what is the cool—
I kinda don't get the storyline anymore. Like, it's changed so much. Like, is the Baron working for Dr. Doom? What's going on? Star Wars is here. 30 days, of course. May the 4th. It's still May. But yeah. Who's there? No one. Okay.
Coolest thing you can find at the Resistance base.
Ever downloaded a mod that completely wrecked your PC? That's why I use Wiimod. I've been using Wiimod for a long time.
Shut up.
X-Wings. Just like TIE Fighters, these are very similar to Stormwings from Chapter 1, and now both of these vehicles are in the game. You can literally have Star Wars-themed dogfights and just blast each other out of the sky. While
I
flying
still
around
think the TIE Fighter's better, though. Because it just feels more easy to control. At least for me. Like, yeah, no, it's a lot more easier. It's a lot more easier. Anyway.
Both the X-Wings and TIE Fighters, you'll also hear Star Wars music in your ear, you know, just to get you in the mood. And while these may look like one-person cockpits, you could actually grab 3 friends and let them stand on the roof or the wings. The TIE Fighter only lets—
It's like the plane! The OG plane! Oh my word! That gives me the heebie-jeebies. Oh, the OG plane was insane. Honestly, this might sound crazy, but no. I wasn't playing back then. My brother was, though. I'm not sure. Anyway, just keep.
Let's one friend jump on though, so make sure you pick the right one when flying around with your team. Now let's head back to the resistance base. You can speak to
Don't pick the good one, pick the bad one, so that the good one can clutch, you know.
We're in for a CR2 blaster, which is one of the new heavy SMGs this season. What I'm trying to say is, if you love spray and pray, this is the weapon.
This thing sucks, man. Like, if you can hit shots with this thing, you'll like you might as well just win the FNCS. Like, come on. You don't even have to be good at the game. You just have to be good with this gun. This one gun. Know all the tactics. And
for you. It is actually the only SMG in the whole update, so you're kind of limited for choice. If you like weapons with scopes, there are plenty of them in Season 3. This is the A280 CFE blaster, and you know, the code names are going to take some time to learn, but it's essentially a long to medium range blaster. It's got a pretty cool scope on it and feels similar to a scoped assault rifle or something, but the coolest part is how you can secretly get a really overpowered version of this gun. Fletcher Kane and his banks may be gone this season, but his train is more powerful than ever. If you take it over and loot the train chest, you'll get the enhanced mythic version of the A280, which has a much faster fire rate. Maybe you prefer longer distances though, and that's where Season 3's sniper rifle comes in. This is the IQA-11 Marksman, and it's the best weapon.
Typical gamer uses this, and he's goated with it. Like, genuinely, he's so good. Without it as well.
To pick up.
I am a big TG fan, okay? Who isn't?
If you're looking to satisfy
if you don't know who TG is, search up TG Plays. He's him.
Feeling of the classic sniper. I will say it has a faster rate than something like a bolt action, and the damage, it's really not that great, but you do get unlimited ammo, so it's a pretty fair trade. And did you know, you can straight up go to a secret NPC on the island to get a mythic version of this gun. Grievous? That's right, on a random hill on the map, General Grievous is here scouting the island. He is the official secret skin of Season 3. That means you're gonna have to wait a little longer to play as him, but at least he can reward us for now. By accepting his quest, you can bring a lightsaber back to him, and he'll trade it for a mythic marksman rifle, guaranteeing you have the best sniper in the whole lobby. And yeah, this means lightsabers are back in Fortnite. This was to be expected, and while they're sadly not pickaxes, they have received some cool updates. Like before, holding a saber will let you sprint faster, double jump, and give you immunity to fall damage. To get them, you can speak to a hologram of Rey, who will teleport you to the island where she discovered Luke Skywalker. Once you return, you'll be given a blue saber and the Force Push ability. Or, if you head to this rift gate, you'll find Emperor Palpatine instead.
This guy. The lightning. It's so good.
He's our tier 50 outfit of the battle pass, who's also the main character of Season 3. Once you've entered his portal, you'll be given a red lightsaber and Palpatine's
Sorry. Main character? Really? I mean, he is.
Iconic power, Force Lightning. Now don't forget, you only get these Force abilities through training, which means if you pick up someone else's saber, you don't get their powers. They are tied to you, and you—
That's what I hate about this. Like,
you only.
You kill the person with the lightning, and you just used all your heals, and then you can't even use the lightning. It's so, like, what? Fix your game. No, I actually like it. You just don't die with it.
Only. Now there is a third secret way to get your hands on a lightsaber, and it involves heading to another new POI, Vader's Samurai Solitude. He has completely taken over Shogun Solitude from last season, and
this NPC. I hate this NPC, Because literally, it destroyed me and my duo. The NPC. Don't know why I'm saying this, but it destroyed us. Literally. Bro just came up to my duo and went... And I was like... Fuck! I'm cooked! I didn't swear, by the way. I didn't. I don't. But I just went... And... I tried killing him, but he's got more health than any other NPC. So, you cannot kill him. Like, this guy is insane. He's goated. He's like... Do you remember Brutus? He's better than Brutus. He's more goated than Brutus, which is crazy. He's more goated. Stop. He's more goated than Brutus, which is crazy.
And turned it into an imperial fortress.
Oh,
this means
dear.
you'll encounter tons of roadblocks on the journey towards here, and can either fight your way through, or just use phone booths to disguise yourself as a stormtrooper and just sneak right past. Once you've gained access to the fortress itself, there are samurai stormtroopers everywhere protecting the boss, Samurai Darth Vader. Fighting this guy is way harder than Phasma, but the reward is cooler than ever. Once you've taken him down, you'll get a different red-colored lightsaber, and by far the coolest force power of all, the saber throw. If you played...
Need I say more? Need I say more? Need I say more? That's what he did. He used the force push or the force pull and then
Fortnite and previous May 4th
more?
events, you'll know exactly how overpowered this could be, and it makes fighting Samurai Vader just totally worth it. Just make sure you have the best loadout when dueling him. I suggest picking up the DLT-19 blaster rifle. It's a new mix between an AR and an SMG, which is pretty good at blasting enemies without getting too close for comfort. Maybe you want something you're familiar with. Well, I have good news. As you know, the F-11 is back, but it's not the only classic Star Wars gun returning. The DC-15 is here, which packs a punch if you're accurate enough. We also couldn't have this season without the iconic E11 coming back. Of course, this is just the Imperial version of the F11, but hey, if you love nostalgia, this one's for you. And on the topic of nostalgia, make sure to head to the bottom right of the map for the coolest POI of all, the Outpost Enclave. I know it's a pretty generic name, but trust me when I tell you this place is amazing. It is actually based on Mos Eisley.
I played Battlefront, and this POI is based on the place that my main map. Is it raining? Oh my goodness, it's raining. On my main map. On the main map I play, it's based off this.
Eisley, which means you'll find an entire desert biome here along with the whole town. Just outside, it's also pretty hard to miss the giant sand crawler parked up. The zip lines everywhere, letting you get a vantage point, and plenty of loot hidden inside. If only there were Jawas running around. And
Ready? Go!
come on. And you can't have Mos Eisley without the iconic cantina. Yeah, you can walk in here and feel just like Han Solo, but if you want to enhance that experience, make sure to pick up the DL44. That's right.
This pistol's insane. I know I've paused this video a lot to talk, but I have to. I feel that urge to. This thing's insane. If you hit it range, it doesn't do that much damage, but if it's like, you know, that little bit of just warning, like a warning shot, then it's really good and really powerful. Anyway, let's keep going.
Right, it's Return to the Loot Pool. This is Han Solo's own blaster rifle, and even the animations recreate the way he holds it in the films. Pretty awesome. But now I've shown you all of the new Star Wars characters appearing in the Battle Pass, from Palpatine to Grievous and Phasma, but what about the original skins? Well, the two remaining outfits you'll get in the mini pass, they're pretty controversial. The first is Apprentice Evie, who fans are happy about because she has both a Jedi and a Sith variant, and I mean, come on, it literally lets you choose which side of the Force you want to rep. Then we have Wookiee team leader, and I mean just Just one look at her and you see why fans think someone else deserved this battle pass slot. If you want to make this even more cursed, tonight the Wookiee feet are dropping as kicks in the shop, but they're not the only Star
What the flip?
Wars cosmetic.
Bro's got feet pics. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. I'm kidding.
In fact, Epic are teaming up with Crocs tonight to give us exclusive Grogu and Chewbacca shoes for the season. And we're also getting a Star Wars themed Porsche. The infamous 911 GT3 RS is coming to Fortnite today, and it's gonna have an insane amount of decals included for all of your favorite Star Wars characters. So if that's your vibe, there you go. Whether you drive, blast, or fly your way to the end of a match, you'll eventually achieve your own victory royale and get the brand new umbrella. Of course, it is perfectly themed, giving you the Death Star to glide down on. Compete in cups during the season 2, and you'll even unlock the ranked versions. There's also some new packs you're able to pick up soon, but they're not Star Wars themed. Instead, it's Marika headlining the new BR pack with her back bling pickaxe and 600 V-Bucks. There will also be a new one for Save the World, this time giving us Sarah as a skin from the mode after 7 years. But also, right now you can jump into the Star Wars Island and watch the first 2 episodes of a brand new show premiering inside of Fortnite. Complete the experience and you'll be rewarded the Asajj Ventress loading screens. Maybe this is hinting at her skin coming soon. Now, here is a very unexpected surprise. It won't be a year until we get our next mini-season, because it's actually happening this chapter. It's been discovered that Galactic Battle is simply called Chapter 6 Mini-Season 1, meaning it's very likely we'll see another one before the end of the year. What could be our second mini-season? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. It's been Tommy, and keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.
Can I just say, mini seasons aren't my favorite. Look away, look away, look away, look away. Yeah, but that was the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Follow for more content. You know, do all that stuff. Oh dear, I don't want that small. I want that bigger. Yeah, right there. Let's put it in the center. No, put it in the center. Center middle. Fine. Center right. No. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just playing around. Okay. You know what? Just get out of here. Okay, there we go. Still recording. Damn it. Get away. Okay, let's upload this to YouTube. Yeah. I'm good. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. Cause I cannot deliver you. Nothing out my hand. Oh, not no. Do 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 do.